Hi yogis, I'm Victoria Sharp. Thank you so much for taking the time to tap into gratitude this weekend. You know, we don't always take enough time for ourselves, and I think that's one way we can show ourselves that we are grateful for all the things that we are doing in our life, and that is by taking some time to work on our own self-care. I hope that you really enjoyed the loving kindness practice. I know that that is one area in my life that I felt really changed a lot of things for me and made me see people and my surroundings in just a little bit of a different way. And it helped me to find more love for others, especially in the areas that I was feeling like I was struggling to give that love out, or I was feeling judgmental. And when I do a loving kindness practice or meditation, that really helps to ground me down and make me really remember the important things in life. As we talked earlier today, we were talking about having a gratitude practice and what that means. And maybe there's already things that you're doing in your life to cultivate gratitude. But I think that it's important to always, even if we have a practice, to kind of draw back or step back and think of how we're doing this and maybe things that we could do to improve or to help us along the way. So showing appreciation for ourselves and showing thanks for ourselves and for those around us, those that we surround ourselves with, knowing that the people that we love and that are really dear to us, that we are showing appreciation and gratitude and thanks towards them. So grab your journal if you haven't done that already. We are going to end the first day of our retreat by jotting down a few things in a journal. If you don't have a journal handy, anything will work, a piece of paper, but using this actual writing technique to really take those feelings out of our head and put them onto paper so that we have to focus on them a little bit more. Once you're ready, the first thing that I want you to write down is something that you are thankful for, or saying thank you to yourself for something that you did today. So I want you to think very specifically to something that maybe you would have said thank you to someone else if they were to do it for you, but you did it for yourself. So what can you say thankful, or I'm thank you? Let me do that again. What can you say thank you for something that you did for yourself today? And if you have a hard time writing that down, maybe just close your eyes and reflect over your day. Concentrating just on yourself, and write down thank you for whatever it was. So the second thing that I want you to journal about, and if you don't come up with all of these things right away, write them down and you can think about them after. 3 things that made you smile today. So 3 things that put a smile on your face. Maybe it was an interaction with somebody else. Maybe it was the feeling you got when you did something in one of our classes. Maybe it was when someone said thank you to you and that put a smile on your face. So 3 things that put a smile on your face today. If you have a hard time thinking of 3 things, I know, especially when I first started a gratitude practice, it was like, oh, I felt so much pressure coming up with these 3 things. Don't worry, write down what you have, and if you have to come back to it later, that's totally fine. And then as we come to the end of our talk here tonight, I want to leave you with taking some time to describe your favorite moment of the day. So what is something that happened in your day that was the absolute favorite? And after we're done our chat, I want you to write down in your journal with as much detail as you possibly can what that favorite moment was. Write it all down, even the things that you maybe smelt or saw, those details, describe the room, why that was your absolute favorite moment. And when you're done that, hopefully You can take the time for yourself to get yourself ready for a peaceful evening, getting ready for bed, taking the time to reflect on your day in a really positive way. And I know that for me, that helps to set me up for a really great evening so that tomorrow when you awake, you can be already having these feelings of gratitude, feelings of appreciation, feelings of being thankful, so that you can start your day tomorrow with that really good, positive mindset. I hope that you enjoyed today's practice, today's first day of the retreat, and I can't wait to see all of you tomorrow for our second day as we tap into gratitude. Have a beautiful night.